Hey guys, what's up? It's Stockwiz here. Today I'm going to be making my first video on this channel and I'm super excited to be sharing this with you guys. It's about the best stocks to buy in November of 2021. So before we get into this video, one thing I want to say about my channel is that the goal of it is basically to share with you guys some undervalued or under the radar stock opportunities that I believe have massive growth potential and with some catalysts coming up, things like that. And if you guys want to be part of this journey and want to learn about these stocks, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. It'll really help me out. Webull is giving away 2 free stocks every time you sign up and use my link. If you do use my link, it really helps me out, especially considering the fact that I'm a brand new channel and helps me make new videos to share new stocks with you guys. Go ahead and go to bit.ly/Wiz stocks. I'll put that on the screen right now. Basically, it's a win-win scenario. All you have to do is put in $1 and you can literally take the money right out. You can withdraw the stocks that they give you. I'd really consider making your own stock brokerage account and start your investing as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and get into my first stock that I'm going to be talking about this evening, and that's going to be KULR Technology Group. Now I want to give a shout out to Dead Inside who kind of put me onto this stock. But KULR is basically a thermal management technology for lithium-ion batteries. So some of the deals that KULR has right now includes the Mars rover, the Mars 2020 Perseverance rover. A lot of people don't even know or have this company on their radar, but they're working with NASA on the Mars rover. And they also have another interesting catalyst, which is Bitcoin mining. So they released on their Twitter a little sneak peek about Bitcoin mining and how they're going to be working with a company to develop their own Bitcoin mining rigs that are more energy efficient and can cool down a little bit faster. So this is some really interesting stuff, especially considering the fact that cryptocurrency right now is taking off. It's at almost all-time highs. The things that this company is doing is insane. And they've been talked about on CNN, ABC, Wall Street Journal, and they just have so many catalysts coming up. And considering the fact that their CEO makes videos and updates the general public on the progress of their company, it's just a great sign to see somebody in that high of a position leadership within KULR actually telling everybody and the investors and their shareholders what to expect and the progress of their contracts. So that's awesome, and I really like how straightforward they are. Now the next stock I'm going to be talking about is Arrow, AYRO. So if we look it up right here, it's currently trading at $3.11. Now, Arrow engages in the design of compact electric fleet solutions for use within urban and short-haul markets. So you can continue reading this. Oh, Dead Inside actually just tweeted me right now, which is awesome. Huge shout out to Dead Inside. I love him, man. Arrow basically is an electric vehicle fleet company, and they're kind of in the golf cart business sort of things. Now, if you think about certain large businesses or universities or campuses that have a lot of product or needs things to be moved really or transported, a lot of them have golf cart type of system, some of those small vehicles that allow them to transport something from point A to point B. Now, Arrow, on the other hand, is working on these same type of vehicles, but electric vehicles, which is part of this new EV revolution really that we're seeing rise up. Now, the earnings report is coming very, very soon. I believe it's on the 11th of November. According to information that we have from some of the chief executives, these contracts are much bigger than all of last year's revenue. On top of that, the new 311 vehicles are due to launch any day now, and they're already talking to multiple food chains via the largest fleet operator. So I'll put up a screenshot right here. Some of the important things are highlighted, but it says that they're working with Element, and one of the nice things about Element versus a different approach in Club Car is that it's the largest fleet management company in the world, which is formerly part of GE, which is General Electric. He goes on to say when they find an opportunity, it's not 4 or 5 vehicles, it's hundreds of vehicles. So it also says that one interesting point for investors is that they did $1.6 million all of last year, and they have 2 orders of $4.9 million just based on these orders in the last couple months. So these orders are almost triple what they had last year, which is great to see. What the chief executives are saying are a great sign for the future of this company. On top of that, add in the immense market that the EV sector is going to have in the coming years, and you add in the infrastructure bill that Biden passed recently. I mean, this is just going to blow up, I think, in my personal opinion. But of course, all these stocks, please invest at your own discretion. Make sure you do your own research. It's important that you have conviction in a stock before you invest in it. You have to have conviction before you invest in a stock. So going off that EV theme, we're going to talk about ChargePoint. And I do have ChargePoint in a different portfolio, but ChargePoint went up 11.79%, almost 12% today because of that infrastructure bill and the electric charging stations that are going to be implemented with some of that money and budget that they proposed. So it's currently trading at $27, almost $28. In January of this past year, it went up to $48 almost, or $47. So this can go all the way back up there, or it could go down to some of these lows, which is $20, $20. And I did get into one of these lows just a couple weeks ago, actually. You could see October 7th, it was at $18.66. I mean, the crazy rise of this company, it's already a leader in EV charging stations. If you think about it, 20, 30 years from now, a lot of people are going to have electric vehicles. I think fossil fuels are really going to be obsolete almost. Obviously, if you have a really nice fossil fuel car, I guess, or, a collectible car, you're still going to be able to keep it, but electric vehicles are just going to be the future. There's going to be charging stations everywhere, and ChargePoint is a leader in this category already. So it's a no-brainer for ChargePoint. So let's go ahead and get into the next stock. This one's going to be MP Materials. This one saw a 14% rise today. It's currently trading at $41.68. I'll tell you right now, folks, this is the highest I've seen this stock ever. It's actually been up there before. Let's go ahead and look at the chart right here on Robinhood. Yeah, I mean, it went up to $50 before. So I wasn't at the stock. I didn't get in the stock at around March. But I've been kind of eyeing this stock for a while. And I did get in around $30 to $33. And it just saw this meteoric rise. And what MP Materials basically does is they engage in the production and marketing of rare earth and specialty materials. So rare earth materials are basically these minerals that are in the earth. There's only one of these companies in the United States that mine for rare earth. So right off the bat, I mean, it's a leader in the United States. It's the only company in this country that does this. And what these materials are used for are basically everything. Their materials are used for chips in like iPhones, laptops, EV vehicles. Pretty much everything with technology that you can think of uses rare earth materials and minerals. And this is the only company in the United States that uses or that mines for these minerals. And they basically have this huge facility in Nevada. I looked it up. You guys can go ahead and check it out for yourselves. And they're only a $7 billion market cap company. I mean, if you think about some of the technology that this company produces materials for, I mean, it's endless. It's really endless. And there's so many applications for the minerals and materials that are used, that are mined from Nevada. They've just been on a huge run, and I do believe that there's a lot of room for them to grow in the future. 2 to 3 years from now, I truly believe that this stock could go up significantly. So the final stock we're going to be talking about is SoFi Technologies. SoFi Technologies is in the money lending business. They do student refinancing, student loans, and supposedly they're getting a bank charter soon. If you don't know what a bank charter is, it allows companies to act as a bank and get in these streams of revenue and really increase their presence. I really love this company. They've been growing incredibly fast. They were at $15 like a month ago. Now they're at $22. They're trading at an $18 billion market cap. So it's trading a little tiny bit rich right now, but I still love what this company has to offer in the coming years. And I'm definitely going to be investing in this company very soon. Keep your eye on SoFi Technologies as well. And they also have the contract naming rights to a very popular stadium, SoFi Stadium, in Inglewood, California, which is home to 2 NFL teams, and both of them are really, really good. So if you look at their marketing, I mean, it's tremendous what they're doing, and millions of people watch them, and millions of people are going to these games every single year, which is just making their presence known. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys think about these stocks down in the comment section below. Again, use that Webull link to get 2 free stocks. It really helps me out, and it'll help you guys out as well. All you have to do is deposit like $1 and you literally get 2 free stocks. You can withdraw them immediately, or you can keep on depositing. It's really up to you guys. The code is right there on the screen right now. Huge shout out to Dead Inside. Love you, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.